What's good, fellas? I'm still out here getting my JB Hunt thing on, waiting to get unloaded. And I had a thought I just wanted to share, and it's in the form of a question. What's the number one thing that you identify with that defines you as a man? Is it strength, your status, maybe your job title? What about being a protector or a provider? And let me be clear. All of these things are good and should be a part of our definition. But again, fellas, the question is, what is the number one thing that you identify with that defines you as a man? Well, for me, guys, it's that I'm fully loved by God. Yeah, you heard it right. That is my defining feature of my masculinity. Now, let me say a couple things about this. Number one, I didn't always believe this about myself. And number two, I know that in our current culture, this sounds soft and corny as H.E. double hockey sticks, and I understand why. When all we hear about is strength, status, money, and dominance, but hear me, guys. For a long time, love felt like such a weak word for me, or a conditional word. It was something that I had to earn and something that I could lose. It was something that a majority of men simply just never talk about. But here's what I've had to learn the hard way. If love isn't the first thing that you identify with, something else will be. And here's why this matters. And there's a line from an author, David G. Brenner, and he says this: until we know that we are fully loved, we will always be trying to secure ourselves. And there it is right there, guys. And I want somebody to challenge me on this. Think about this. Most of our grinding, our hard work, our posturing, our anger, and even our writing is nothing more than us trying to secure something that we're not sure that we already have. And when we don't start with love, guys, we can spend an entire life doing nothing more than trying to secure ourselves. But the gospel of Jesus Christ tells us something radically different. It tells us that it was the love of the Father that provoked him to send his Son. And it was the Son's love from the Father directed at us that provoked him to sacrifice his life on our behalf. And being loved by his Father was the number one thing that Jesus knew about himself. Now, I don't know about you, but in my assessment, Jesus is the most masculine man par excellence. And he's the one that I want to model my masculinity after. Bottom line, guys, the strongest guy in the room is the one who actually knows that he's fully loved. Holla at your boy. Peace.